Hello to everyone outside, I'm M2TW and welcome back to the next part of our devoted to the war campaign as we play as the Turks. So, I did the buildings off camera and the rebel battles all off camera as well.
To kill, Sultan.
Which I probably be thinking that will do that again so that the main episodes get the main part of the content, since the battles take normally 5 minutes each one, and that will allow me to put more content and allow to progress the game further on the recording. So I did all the battles, did the rebels here, and I turned to
marching no further.
Sophia, turning, did the same ones, the ones up here as well.
As my Sultan wills.
To send them back,
as my Sultan wills.
This way.
Of course, Sultan.
As well as this one.
Yes.
Sultan. Orders. How may I serve, Sultan?
All that's left is to retrain.
As my Sultan wills.
And then the turn. Oh hell. Okay, so this is an exploit that we can not easily
Orders.
do.
Yalla.
So we down here.
As my Sultan wills.
Fine by me.
This I cannot do, Sultan. We will engage them honorably. We shall endure outside their walls. Lay siege. Has the time come to strike, mighty Sultan? Yes, Sultan. We close for battle. Has the time come? We march. We will engage them honorably. We move at first light.
Be helpful that you took that already, but
Naam, great Sultan. Attacking the infidel fleet! Orders, mighty Sultan. Until death! The sea is yours, great Sultan! Naam, great Sultan.
see where
Orders, mighty
to.
Sultan.
Yeah,
Orders,
but
mighty Sultan. Yes, orders, mighty Sultan. Naam, great Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Naam, great Sultan. We must anchor. Orders, mighty Sultan. Naam, great Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Inshallah, our winds shall be fair. Orders, mighty Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan.
More from here.
Naam, great Sultan. We must anchor until morning. Orders, mighty Sultan.
More here.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. What is the infidel's name? There is a target you had in mind. I live to obey, Sultan. What is the infidel's name? I live to obey, Sultan.
Who or what offends you, mighty Sultan?
What is the infidel's name? I live to obey, Sultan.
There is a target you had in mind, yes? Who or... There is a target you had in mind?
What is the infidel's name?
Who or what offends you, mighty Sultan? There is a target you had in mind, yes? Who or what offends you, mighty Sultan? There is a target you had in mind, yes? He should not have opposed you.
I look forward to fighting you.
I will see your head rest atop a pike, outlander scum!
Ready for more.
Na'am, great Sultan.
Second training, okay.
Orders! Na'am, great Sultan.
So that one as well.
Sultan. Yalar.
I live to obey, Sultan. Who or what offends you, mighty Sultan?
Engage me, or be gone!
Like the wind. What is the... I live to obey, Sultan. What is the infidel's name? There is a target you had... I live to obey, Sultan.
Here I sent you to return.
How may I serve, Sultan?
This will be an honorable battle,
Orders.
as my Sultan wills.
Sultan.
As my Sultan wills.
Train you.
As my Sultan wills.
What is the infidel's name? As the Sultan wills. I must rest now, master. I live to obey, Sultan.
No, that's
This
enough.
is not a place for men to tread.
Assassins
Like
there.
the wind, I will leave no trace.
Some here.
Orders, mighty... Na'am, great Sultan. Orders, Na'am, great Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan.
I serve your will. I serve your will.
Orders, mighty
Clear
Sultan.
the boards.
Yes.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Alright, so
Even if they do not
deal with
deserve it,
you.
I will offer as my
Right,
Sultan
someone
wills.
to deal with you.
Na'am, great Sultan.
The Sultan's will. Unseen, invisible. Today's journey ends.
Spy here.
Despite being an infidel, I respect you in battle. Inshallah, none of them shall escape us. To battle!
Well, since there's nothing else to do on this episode besides fighting about rebels and construction,
We shall not leave any of the infidels alive! To battle!
Then again, let me know if you what you think of my idea to at least small battles, to do it off camera, not record them, especially against rebels.
Units on my order! Units! Units, march! Units, march! General Bodyguard! Units, marchers! Units, march! Units, marchers!
Let's pull the archers away.
foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle. Behold our worthless foe. See how their general turns tail and flees like a whipped dog. Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle. Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come, let...
We showed the enemy no mercy, Sultan. Infidels to kill, Sultan! By your will! Our enemies will suffer! Marching no further!
Guess that. On public order. It's you. Right in the wall, please. It's all for buildings.
Shubadak! Naam! I serve the faith. Yes, Sultan.
Need one man there.
Salam alaikum. As my Sultan wills.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Naam, great Sultan.
My eyes are yours, leaving no trace, Sultan. Unseen, invisible.
skills, and rest. It's good.
The Sultan's will. As you will. Stopping here,
Kids
Sultan.
land of the Milanese.
What is the infidel's name?
Right.
Battle will resolve
The
our
return
differences.
Towards Novgorod.
Inshallah, we will smite.
If it is the fight you wish.
What is the Sultan's will? The infidels' army will not survive.
Quickly.
We dance with death this day, my men. Units, await my orders. Units. Units. Units, move out. Units, move out. Units, move out. Units.
We have cut off the serpent's head. The enemy general is slain. Let's see how these snakes fight without their
The enemy are badly
All praise to Allah. You have left our enemy lost.
Oh,
They
you
run
say
like
quickly.
children. Scour them from... Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
A crushing victory, my Sultan. Yes. Yalla, resting here.
Sultan.
I serve your will.
Guess I can end the turn.
As my Sultan will. Face me in the open. It will be glorious.
Okay.
As my Sultan wills.
Here.
Setting a watch here, mighty Sultan.
I look forward to fight. Come and face the might of...
Be gone. I only respect strength. Something you lack.
It's done here. Those and the
I must rest now, master.
You turn back.
The infidels wait at our gates, Sultan.
Yes,
It is a
it's
siege.
decided what we'll be doing starting next part. He's deal with Hungarians.
A new plague grips the land. The Black Death rides upon the wind, killing all who breathe it in a matter of days. What horrible crime has mankind committed for God to punish the whole world so horribly?
Alright, we're one even closer to the arrival of the Timurids and of course their rebels. Right then, let's queue you up. And
As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan. We close for battle. Alhamdulillah, we have prevailed. Shubadak. Naam.
How may I serve you, Sultan? For the march, joining the ranks.
As you will.
suppose events from where we can.
By your will.
There's right, you already have a pack, so there's no use. And you as well.
Our enemies will suffer.
Kaffa, Kiev does not have.
Of course, Sultan.
Present does not have as well.
Naam. Infidels to kill, Sultan. Yes, Sultan. Your enemies shall fall swiftly. We should...
Orders, mighty Sultan! Splitting the fleet! Orders, mighty Sultan! Attacking the infidel fleet! Victory, Sultan! Orders, mighty
Sultan. Yalla.
As my Sultan wills.
Orders. How may I serve, Sultan? Orders.
Guess you won't be retraining.
Naam.
Besides,
I live to obey. What is the infidel's name?
Who or what offends you, mighty Sultan?
As my Sultan wills. We move. As my Sultan wills. I will bring our forces together. As my... Once I capture you, your title will mean nothing, infidel.
I need to take you down quickly. Same thing as here.
As my Sultan wills.
I live to obey, Sultan. As the Sultan wills. Until sunrise. What is the infidel's name?
There is a...
I live to obey, Sultan. What is the infidel's name? I live to obey, Sultan. What is the infidel's name? As the Sultan wills.
Naam, Sultan.
Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. Naam.
Nonsense.
Naam, great Sultan. We cannot... Orders, mighty Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Naam, great Sultan. Combining fleets. Yes, Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Until death! The sea is yours, great Sultan! Inshallah, our wind shall be fair. Orders, mighty Sultan! Orders, mighty... Naam, great Sultan. Course set.
It will be an honor to defeat you.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Move on to next
Inshallah,
turn.
our wind shall be fair. I live to obey, Sultan.
Disembarking here, Sultan.
Inshallah. What is the infidel's name? Like the wind, I will leave no trace.
Just move him
I
left.
serve your will. Boarding.
Course set. Inshallah, the winds shall return tomorrow.
do have some money backed up.
Yalla! What is the Sultan's will?
What taxes here?
How may I serve, Sultan? Orders.
Orders? We march.
As you will. Warning
I serve.
Shubadak. Yes. Yalla. Naam, Sultan. Forming up together, Sultan. As my Sultan wills.
Right. Move on to
Orders,
the
mighty
ports.
Sultan. Inshallah, our winds shall be fair.
So, what we'll be doing next turn is you, and you. Well, not all on next turn, but on next parts as well. But this is it for this episode. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, like if you did, comment down below, subscribe for more. Don't forget to click the bell button, and I'll ask you once again if you don't mind not watching some small skirmish against rebels whenever I can. So I can do those off camera as well as the buildings, so that I can move along with the recordings further. But this is it for now, and I'll see you next time.